finishing touches on the bathroom. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, I'm Rose, my pronouns are she, her, and this is our series about our renovation in the whole house. In this specific video, we're gonna focus on the bathroom, which is now finally almost done, just a few more small bits and bobs, and we're gonna move our stuff in and make it plant ready. I don't have any plants to move in yet because we still need a lot of work to be done on the outside, the insulation, but let's get started. First, let's do a quick overview of what the bathroom looks like now. We've painted the walls and ceiling, but it does need to be done again because there were some very uneven bits in the wall that the builder fixed, but it needs to be repainted. We also still have to do some sideboard thingies, I don't know what they're called, around the floor, against the wall, those things. But most of all, we're gonna make it fun in here. By the way, we had stored our previous washing machine in the garden with a tarp over it. Here's a tip, don't do that. Once we moved it back inside, it did not work anymore. There was no lights, nothing happening.
He did.
So we had to buy a new one, which is not ideal when you're already spending a ton of money on a renovation. So luckily we found one that seems really nice. We've already done some laundry with it at the second-hand shop for 65 euros. We're very happy with it. It's a relief to have a working machine again in our own home, because for the past 4 to 6 weeks, my mother-in-law has been doing our laundry and I've been feeling quite bad about it, just dropping off bags of laundry in our house and then her actually coming to our house to bring them back because we didn't have time to go pick them up. That's really good service, so I'm really grateful to her, but I'm also very happy to be self-reliant again and not have to give her all my dirty underwear. It's been a thing! This area above the toilet actually needs a little bit more work. Wow, it's pretty echoey in here. I hope the audio is okay. But we're going to make shelves here, of course, for some plants, although there's only a small window over here that's west facing. But here is gonna be a nice wooden shelf, and then probably a few more above that. There's a national holiday here in the Netherlands where you give each other gifts, Sinterklaas, and we actually got some things for in here that I think are perfect. Look at this little candle holder for on top of the toilet, and this little hand washy thingy with even glittery goldness in there, which we already filled with hand soap. Since I also used the toilet at my neighbor's house for several weeks, maybe even a month, he had this smelly thing in there called Spice from the Hema. This is not sponsored, but I decided to also buy it for us because the smell is really, I wanted to make you smell it. I wish YouTube would offer smell as well. It smells really nice. It's orange flower and ginger apparently, and it's vegan. And so we're moving that in as well. Please keep in mind that I'm not a stylist. I've been trying to get better by watching Benji and Alexander Gator, who does interior design, renovation kind of things. This is the stuff that I thought would look nice together, and now it just looks like a mess. Do you think styling is fun and easy, or are you struggling like me? A very fun thing about redesigning this whole bathroom ourselves was that we got to keep plants in mind as we built it, or had it built really. We didn't do the building, just the demolition. We have several corners, one in front of the big window, one on the right side of the shower over there, where we actually plan to put big plants. So there is space for them. And one more thing that I really wanted was a way to spray down my plants in winter when it's too cold outside to do that. So in our cupboard, what do you call this? Like storage space? I asked the builder to make an extra tap over here, and then Gardena was kind enough to send me another garden hose and another sprayery thingy so that I can have that here, and anytime the plants need watering, I don't have to have them under our fancy shower. Just switched you around so the light is a little bit better. The first step is this thing that we can easily just screw on the tap. Then we have this one. This is called the Liana or something. Liano. And this one is the shortest that they have. It's 10 meters, which is plenty because this bathroom is only 4 meters long, but they didn't have a shorter one. And since it's so easy to fold up, it's actually not going to be a problem, I think. And then on the end, we have these things. One plugs on the tap, And the other plugs on the sprayery thingy. I need to learn the English word for that. Premium multi-sprayer. Ha! So it's called a sprayer. So this is the one that I picked. This is the same one that I have in the garden that I really like. It's very easy to use. You can lock it and it has different settings, which I also use this one quite a lot. Actually, all of them we've used quite a lot in our garden work. And now we have an indoor one. I will link all of these in the description below. So now we just plug this one in. So satisfying. And you can easily unplug it again as well. And then we can spray the plants once they get back here in the shower. I feel very lucky to have this whole system in the bathroom. It feels very luxurious, but that was the plan with this bathroom anyway. It was so basic for so long. I probably said this already in many videos, but it used to be 9, even to 6 degrees here in winter. There would be ice on the inside of the windows. So it's been very, very uncomfortable living here, even though we're happy to have a house and to have a shower and a toilet now, especially after not having it for so long. But I feel extra lucky to now have such a beautiful bathroom and such practical things for our plant care as well. We're still waiting for our mirror with the built-in storage. So for now, my face regimen stuff, my face cleaning stuff is just gonna be on the side here in this very adorable little toiletry bag by Oh My Bag with vegan leather at the top, by the way. I really love the color and I thought it would match very well in our bathroom. Our toothbrushes already lived here because we have been brushing our teeth in these things for a while. Thought maybe also my perfume. Hello, it's up to date Rose for the rest of this video. I filmed this actually while the renovation was still going. This was the final look of the toilet shelf. I have since moved some stuff away because it was very, very full. Clearly styling is a lot harder than it looks in those videos of the people I mentioned, but I'm gonna keep trying. A few days after this, the insulation guy came for the outside of the bathroom. Of course, we were very, very excited about this because it would mean finally the bathroom would be a little bit warmer. It was also very interesting to see him at work. Maggie and I are spying on the builders through the curtain. Hey, Maggie. She's so much better the last few weeks. So much more confident. Coming to get cuddles and everything. Yay. I've been upstairs working, so I kind of ignored the insulation guy, but let's check out what he has been doing. Look at this. Quick flashback to the fixed foundation. On top of that, he put some kind of metal-y thing and then built the bricks of insulation. Can you see how thick this is? I am so excited for the inside to be a lot warmer. Maak een video over de verbouwing. First he put on a thick layer of this kind of glue cement-like thing, and then there was also a tongue and groove side to them. He would slide them into place, which was also very fun to see. Since most of the walls are now closed off and insulated, we're gonna see how this goes. It's 12 degrees right now, so we're gonna make the floor heating a little bit higher and see if it keeps the heat. That was it switching on. You can also do this in an app, by the way, which is much more easy, but it's okay. 18. Let's see. So far, anytime we switch this on, the floor would get warm, but then it wouldn't stay warm in the room. So let's see what happens. And then the next day was Saturday, and my brother-in-law, René, came over to hang our beautiful doors. We're very lucky. He is so skilled in working with wood. He was trained as a furniture maker, but currently works as a carpenter for bigger projects. Since these were probably window shutters, the hinges needed to be switched to the other side. Still official? Check. Look for fingers. Oh! We were so excited to get the doors in. This is quite a precise job, so René is the perfect person to do this. We're very grateful for his time. The plasterer also came to work on Saturday. He wasn't done yet. At this point in the renovation, I was feeling quite overwhelmed with people in my house every day. Outside was the plasterer, in the bathroom were my boyfriend and Renee. So I sat here watching the terrarium, and then my neighbor came by with her adorable dog that just wanted all the love. So I sat down on the street and got lots of cuddles from Laura, the fluffy dog. Thank you so much, Laura. The plasterer's work was very, very fun to see, especially this last part where he plastered the insulation layer and added some kind of green mesh to keep it steady, and he smoothed it in there. I don't know, it was very, very satisfying to see, so I tried to get a lot of footage of it for you. My boyfriend also reused the lock of the previous bathroom door and 3D printed several pieces to make it work. Oh! And now the door can lock for the first time in months, which is really handy when you're in a renovation with a lot of builders. Our new bathroom doors are done, so let me show you how that works. So in here, we have a bathroom cupboard. We have to decide on doorknobs for this, so if you have a tip of what you think will look good as doorknobs on this, let us know. But you open the doors and they can fold over so they are completely, we still have to fix this iron thingy, can be completely out of the way. Look at this. And even if you want to walk past, it fits very easily. This is why we wanted these Louvre doors. And then in here we have our washing machine hidden away, and we're gonna build a ton of shelves here in a future video as well. Like I said before, these are doors from about end of 1800s, beginning of 1900 Egypt. They're quite thin or narrow, whatever you call them. So this is amazing. Hi, Mickey. Ignore the mess that we're still living in. Hi, buddy. With old rusted looking, actually they're not actual old, but rusted looking hinges. And we love it because they were gonna put a normal door in, which would have blocked off the whole walkway. And this is still so easy. Do you want some attention, buddy? So I'm very, very happy with this decision. But yeah, doorknobs. Hit. And that's it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe below if you haven't already. You can join my Patreon and YouTube membership. And remember, on the weekends, I post these types of videos about the renovation. And then on Wednesdays, I post the regular planty content like you're used to. Thank you so much for being here, for all the lovely comments, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!